So here is the link. You can just click on this link and it will take you to the audio on the first page. Okay, so we are going to do part A now. Listening, part A. So this is part A. Listening, part A. So here is the question paper. Yes, go through the question paper, part A, raise hands. So it will be whatever we are teaching, it will be there here. And you can just check the, yes, it will be on the YouTube. If you miss any session also, you can attend them on a regular basis. Yes. So here we are. Raise hands. So questions 1 to 6, 1 to 5. Go through these questions 1 to 5. So this is only first page. Yeah. So 12 questions. So 1 to 5. Here you have 1 to 5. Just have a quick glance.
Sir, do I can write in a paper or have to?
You can write in a paper now. From tomorrow onwards, you can print and keep the materials.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yes. Hello, Dr. Barry. Good morning. It's early morning for you now. I know it's midnight. Okay. So you can just take and paper, write in your paper. So here, now raise hands 18 months ago, 1 year ago, 6 months ago, last month. You should remember 18, 1.5 year, 6 months, half year, 1 year, last month, previous month. So the words will be changing. These are very important. So you can know how the story is going, the plot is constructed. Back injury sustained, lifting something. So here, lifting something. So lifting something, what is that he's lifting? So you should know, what is he lifting here? What is it? What is he lifting? So is it a box or a trunk, a log or a heavy, metal box or machine or something like that, whatever it is. Okay. And next one, Then after that, this is the 18 months ago. Starting it will come afterwards. 1 year, 6 months, last month. So nothing is there. So you can exclude. Pain located in. Pain located in where? Which body part? Where? Location. This is location. Which location? So what is the location of this pain? So it is in the head, or it is in the hands or legs or abdomen or back, or what? Where is the pain? So which body part? Okay, the left leg, the palm, okay, the elbow, anything. Pain described as, okay, how is the pain? Described as how? How is the pain? Intense, mild, moderate, severe, right, like that. So here you'll get the adjective. Okay, quality of pain. Quality of pain. Then next one mentions inability to dash. Inability to action, some action, name of action. Action, what is he doing? What he wants to do? What he wants to do? Inability to do what? Inability to do what? Okay, inability to do what action? Mention inability to move, inability to climb stairs, inability to run, inability to bend the leg, inability to fold his hand, inability to walk, inability to um, sleep, inability to something. Work will come. Action means what work he wants to do and what he is not able to do. That's it. Dash sensation, what type of sensation? What sensation? What sensation? Adjective. Here you'll get the adjective. 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 What is the sensation that is going to face here? And general numbness in affected area. So dash involves travel. Occupation. This is number 6. Occupation. What is his job? What is his employment? What is his job? Employment or a job. What type of job? Is he in sales? Is it in marketing? Is he in business? Is he accountancy? Or travel and some, so tourist guide maybe. So what is the name of the job here? You have to think about that. Application of dash, pain provided some relief. Application of balm or cream or lotion. Application of something. What did he apply? What is that? Okay, what is the name? Application of something. What is the name of that one? Is it a balm? Is it a cream? Or is it a lotion? Okay, right. Then next one, dash briefly. Referral to a dash. This is the name of a professional. Name of a professional. Cardiologist. Referral to a cardiologist. Referral to a dietitian maybe. Okay, a referral to a physiotherapist maybe. Professional. Professional, maybe like a dietitian, maybe dietitian, DITIAN or CIAN, both are okay. Dietitian. Then next one, further treatment, epidural injections, then electrical impulses. Decided not to try some type of treatment. What type of treatment? Name of the treatment. Name of the treatment. Name of treatment. What treatment? Is not want, he does not want to try what treatment. The patient attributes recovery to something. What type of modality? What type of treatment? Okay, sciatica probably related to, right? Related to what? Sciatica probably related to something. Okay, what is that something here? And reports no history of pain in buttocks. Buttocks. Now go through this one. I'm going to play the audio now. Go through these 5 questions first. Yes, there you are. So let us take 5 questions here.
Sir, one more thing. Sir, you are going to play the audio or we have to do it individually?
No, first to go through this one. Study these
Okay,
questions.
okay, sure.
Yes. So welcome Hanan Al Said. Okay, so we are playing the audio now. Get ready.
Occupational English Test. Sample Test 1. Listening Test. This test has 3 parts. In each part, you'll hear a number of different extracts. At the start of each extract, you'll hear this sound. You'll have time to read the questions before you hear each extract, and you'll hear each extract once only. Complete your answers as you listen. At the end of the test, you'll have 2 minutes to check your answers. Part A. In this part of the test, you'll hear 2 different extracts. In each extract, a health professional is talking to a patient. For questions 1 to 24, complete the notes with information you hear. Now look at the notes for extract 1. Extract 1. Questions 1 to 12. You hear a physiotherapist talking to a new patient called Ray Sands. For questions 1 to 12, complete the notes with a word or short phrase. You now have 30 seconds to look at the notes.
Come in. It's Mr. Sands, isn't it?
That's right, Ray Sands.
Now, I think you've been referred to me because you're suffering from sciatica.
That's right. Not for the first time, actually.
OK. Well, I've got some notes here, but perhaps you can tell me in your own words about any previous bouts of sciatica you've had, what treatment you had, what worked for you, anything else you can remember.
Righto. Well, it all started when I hurt my back. About 18 months ago now.
OK.
I was giving somebody a hand with a heavy suitcase and I felt it go, just like that. Anyway, I slowly got over that, despite occasional flare-ups, and then, out the blue, about a year ago, sciatica developed. And it was 6 months till that finally cleared up altogether. Now it's come back in the last month or so, I'd say.
I see. And your GP said it was sciatica?
Yeah, I had this pain all the way down my right leg, and she said the real problem was in my back, because the sciatic nerve was getting trapped.
Right.
I mean, I'm telling you, this was no ordinary pain. It was really intense. I mean, to the extent that I couldn't stand for very long, couldn't walk hardly any distance, I couldn't sleep.
Oh.
I mean, the most frustrating bit for me was that I couldn't even turn over in bed. It just hurt so much. I just couldn't get comfortable. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I'd have, a sort of tingling feeling in my calves as well.
Right.
But then at other times, my whole leg just felt a bit numb, really. It was weird. And of course, I couldn't go to work. I'm an events organiser, so I travel about a lot. I'm setting things up for conferences, lugging stuff around, And so there was no way I could manage any of that, the state I was in.
OK. So how was this treated?
Well, in the first instance, I was given painkillers, obviously. Ibuprofen, as far as I can remember.
Right.
And I was told to put compression packs on the affected area. I mean, that did ease the pain a little, but I was still housebound, practically speaking.
OK.
Then the GP sent me to see an osteopath, and I got some treatment there, but it didn't seem to make much difference.
Right.
So I was referred to a sports injury specialist, of all things. And he did a number of things that did seem to ease things a little, like working on my spine and lower legs. Oh, and he gave me a set of exercises to do at home.
I see. Any other treatment?
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. There was this course of injections, and I went for various other therapies, like ultrasound, and another one where they use like electrical impulses. I can't remember exactly what it's called.
OK.
At one point, I even considered acupuncture, but by then, the other things were beginning to take effect and the symptoms were subsiding, so I gave it a miss.
So which of these various treatments do you feel was most effective? What made the difference?
Well, I couldn't say for certain because it all went on for 4 months without much improvement, really. Then it wasn't until suddenly in the 5th month, things changed quite dramatically. So to be honest with you, I think it was the combination of treatments gradually taking effect and coming together rather than one single thing making the difference.
OK. And did anyone ever talk to you about what might be causing the problem?
Well, I think everyone assumed that a slipped disc was behind it all, but
Right.
was never actually confirmed as that. I mean, I know there is this other condition where you get a lot of pain in the buttocks, but that wasn't my experience.
OK. And did anyone talk to you about aspects of your lifestyle that might be contributing to the problem?
Well, I remember actually there was one other therapist.
Yes. So we are here now. Fine.
Extract 2, questions 13 to 24. You hear a consultant dermatologist.
So now we are going to check the answer for these questions. So check your answers. Right. here. So check your answers. Number 1 is a heavy suitcase. So only suitcase is okay. Suitcase or heavy suitcase or a heavy suitcase. So that's fine. A heavy suitcase. Only suitcase also is okay. If you are written correctly, you can tick the mark. Then number 2, right leg. Right leg. Right leg. Second one is right leg. Then third one is intense. Pain is described as intense. 1 second. So here it is. Pain described as intense. Pain located in the right leg. Lifting suitcase. Okay. Then number 4 mentions inability to turn over in bed. Turn over in bed. That's the 4th one. And 5th one, dash sensation. Dash sensation. Okay, or getting comfortable is 4th answer. Tingling. 5th answer is tingling. T-I-N-G-L-I-N-G. Take care of your spellings also. The next 6th one, involve dash occupation. Occupation is an events organizer. If you don't write an also, it's okay, but events organization. This both should be there. Events organizer. Check the spelling. Events organizer. Z also is okay. The next one, application of dash. Application of dash. Compression packs. Application of compression packs. The next one, dash briefly. Question. Osteopath. 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 Question number 9. First one is epidural injection. Second one, ultrasound. Ultrasound. The next one is 10th one, decided not to try. Not to try what? Acupuncture. Not to try acupuncture. ACU. Acupuncture. Next one, patient attributes recovery to. So combination of treatments, not 1, 2, 3 treatments together. Combination of treatments. Combination of treatments. Next one, number 12. Slipped disc or herniated disc. Slipped disc or herniated disc. Slipped disc or herniated disc. Slipped disc, herniated disc. So probably related to slipped or herniated disc. Both are required. Anyone? Slipped plus disc or herniated disc. So slipped is important, disc is important, or herniated is important, disc. So 2 words are required. Slipped disc or herniated disc. Spelling is important. D-I-S-C. Remember that. Not D-I-S-K. D-I-S-C. Disc. Okay. Now count your scores. Count your scores. So all are regular students. Okay. Atira Vimala is a regular student. Bari is a regular student. Martha Kalana is a regular student. Welcome Amina. Amina from Pakistan. And Shoji Papachan from Kerala. Welcome to you for the sessions. Okay. So these are our guests today. So out of 12 marks, Out of 12. Scores out of 12. Scores out of 12. You give me your score here. How many marks you got? Just type it out here. Athira, 11. Very good, Athira. Very good. Excellent. Yeah, others also. If you have written 2 or 3, right? How many out of 5? If you have written 5, 11 by 12, or 5 by 4, 4 by 5, or 3 by 6, whatever it is your score, you can just write over there. Okay. Now I'll teach you the techniques of brainstorming. In the second one, I'm going to teach you the techniques of brainstorming. Yes, Dr. Barry, can you please submit your score? Yeah. Now we are moving to the second part. Second part of the story. Yeah. Yes, Barry got 11. Very good. Very good. Barry from the United Kingdom. Yes. Yeah. So now the second one. So second one is Jake Ventor. Patient's name is Jake Ventor. Yes. Now we are going to do this. Now brainstorming starts. Brainstorming commences. Right. So I'll ask you the question. Question number 13. Question number 13. Question number 13. Now, Jake Winter, you hear a consultant dermatologist talking to a patient called Jake Winter. So you have to write the notes. On the dash of his left hand, on the dash of his left hand, which part of his left hand? On the palm, on the wrist, on the skin, on the fingers, on the nails, on the joints. Okay. So where? On the forearm, on the elbow, on the shoulder. So where? So you can brainstorm, answer here. So I think it is on the skin, maybe dermatologist, on the skin maybe, or maybe on the palm, maybe. Come on, write down what you feel. Write down your answers. Brainstorming, please. Brainstorming. Brainstorming. If you brainstorm only, you will get easy answers. Afterwards, you will not. Yeah, very good. Palm. Athira, you should write with small letter, no capital letters. No capital letters. Write again with small letter, because in the middle of the sentence you are not supposed to write. If you write like this in the exam, you will lose your marks. See, P-A-L-M, palm. Write again. Yeah, P-A-L-M with small letters. Like this. Yeah, that is right. So if you write like this only, first answer is wrong, second answer is right. So you have to be very careful. Dr. Barry, write down your answer. Yeah, Martha Bile Pelene, write down your answer. Whatever you think. Palm. Anything else? Anything else? Skin, palm, wrist. Maybe wrist. You can guess all the options. Anything may be there. Whatever you have to be ready to hear that. The next one. Preceded by question number 12. Sorry, 14. Question number 14. What do you think in question number 14? What do you think will come there? Preceded by dash, preceded by wounds or bruises, preceded by bruises. Means what was before? What was before? Okay, the skin lesion. Before that one, what was there? Bruises, scratches, hurt, wound, cuts or blisters, whatever. Write down. Write down whatever you think you can guess. You can analyze. Write down, please. Write down fast. So which body part here? And then preceded by what? Preceded by something. Preceded by something. Preceded by something. So question number 14. Question number 14. What do you think will come here? The next one. Then dash form. Then dash form. Okay. And a join up. Maybe preceded by a wound, then they join up, the dash form and join up. So what will come? Some things. Okay, more than one. Join up. More than one. Plural maybe. Maybe plural. Okay. Because they are joining up. Plural noun. So what are those things which are joining there? Then GP describes appearance of lesion as appearance, quality. Okay, what type of quality it is? How are they? Okay, round, big, small, rough, coarse. What is the appearance? Description. How do you describe this one? So question number 16. Question number 16. Question number 16. What do you think will come here? Question number 16. Also had a lesion on dash, on his dash. Name of the body part. Name of the body part. Part of the body. What is the name of the body part? The next one. Recurs regularly on different parts of his left hand. Not becoming more number of times, maybe. Okay. More repeatedly or more number of times. Not becoming more. Right. More is already there. Degrees of comparison. More apparent, more number of times, occurrences, like that. Then next one, no apparent link to general state of health or stress. No occurrence to, no apparent link to general state of health. First one is health. Next one, stress. Health, stress. Then next one is health, stress, maybe diet, maybe exercise. Okay, not maybe no link to diet, no link to exercise, no link to habits. So maybe diet, maybe medication, maybe, so what? What is that thing? What is the name of that thing? No link to health, no link to diet, no link to exercise, no link to medication, like that. Next one is question number 20. Dash on lower back. Dash on lower back in 2006. No sign of recurrence. Recurrence means repetition. Recurrence is a very important word. No sign of recurrence, not coming again and again. In 2006, there was dash something. What was that something? What was that something? A scar, maybe a burn or an injury, hurt, or a boil or bruise, something on the back. Okay, rashes, maybe something on the back. The next one, reports no history of dash. No history of what? Asthma, maybe history of some medical condition. Medical condition. You have to remember that one. No history of medical condition. You have to remember. Brainstorming like this will help you. Advised that dash was unlikely to be effective. Advised that dash was unlikely to be effective. What is that treatment? Which treatment? Maybe some treatment. Maybe some treatment. What type of treatment? So advised that some treatment was unlikely to be effective. Maybe painkiller, maybe pain relief medication, maybe tablets, maybe injections, or some cream was unlikely to be effective. What is the treatment? Okay, told him to take care of skin. No, told him to take care if the skin is a dash, if the skin is rough, maybe coarse. Description of the skin. Description: skin is rough, skin is dry, skin is oily. Okay, skin is painful. Okay, skin is hurting, or skin is itching, or some type of quality. What quality? So skin is rough, maybe, or skin is dry, maybe, or oily, roughly. We have to guess the words like this. A dash will be arranged, a referral will be arranged, an appointment, a review will be arranged. Okay, maybe review. Okay, a review or a referral or an appointment. An appointment, a appointment will not come. Appointment will not come because a is there. You have to remember this word a. A review will come, a referral will come, but a appointment will not come. So this is the way how you have to get close to the word. Right. Now we are going to play the audio. Be ready. We are going to play the audio. Right. Yes. Go through the questions. Yeah. So we are starting. So after this part A, we'll go to reading. Part A.
Extract 2, questions 13 to 24. You hear a consultant dermatologist talking to a patient called Jake Ventor. For questions 13 to 24, complete the notes with a word or short phrase. You now have 30 seconds to look at the notes.
Jake Ventor? Please come in and take a seat.
Thanks.
Okay, now I understand from your GP that you've got a problem with your hand?
Yes, I went to see you a couple of weeks ago because of a sore on my left hand. I've had it for years, but not all the while. You know, it appears, then it gets better, then it comes back. It's here on the palm. It's almost gone now. But she wasn't sure what it was, so she said I'd better see a dermatologist. She took a photo. Did you get that?
I did, yes. So tell me about the condition, how it feels and...
Well, I always know when I'm going to get it because I have this itching beforehand.
Right.
I wake up at night wanting to scratch the area, though I try to stop myself.
Good.
Then a few hours later, I get one or two little blisters, and they gradually get bigger and join up into one big one. It all feels a bit hot, and the skin around it goes red. When I showed this to the doctor, she used the word chaotic to describe it. Anyway, it gradually dries up, and I get a scab. Then after about 2 weeks, that falls off, and there's just a little red patch, like you can see now.
Okay.
I've been getting it for years. I actually got it the first time when I was in China in the 1990s. I had a job there for a couple of years before I came back here. That first time, I also had a similar sore on my chest, but that's never come back. But the one on my hand, that comes back every year or so, but never in exactly the same place. I thought it had sorted itself out because I didn't get it for a couple of years, but then it came back.
Right.
So there's no pattern. It's not getting more frequent or anything, and it doesn't seem linked to anything in my daily life. Like it doesn't seem to happen when I'm run down, for example, or because of anything in my diet, or if I'm under a lot of pressure at work, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So the doctor thought you needed to have a look. Also because I had a malignant melanoma on my back that was removed in 2006.
Right.
It was at quite an early stage and it hadn't got too deep.
Okay, well, that's good. Still, I'll just have a look at your back.
Mm-hmm.
Was it down here?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Well, yeah, that all looks absolutely fine. Well, I don't think you need to worry about anything sinister here. By the way, have you ever had cold sores?
No, never. But I did wonder if this thing on my hand was something like that. In fact, I wanted to ask you about that. There's an antiviral cream you can use, isn't there, to stop them developing? I wondered if you could prescribe me something like that.
Look, the trouble is these work well on the mouth because the skin's very thin there, but I'm afraid they won't have any effect in your case because the skin on your hand's so much thicker.
Oh, I see. Well, something else that worries me is whether there's a chance of infection. Should I be covering the place up?
No, you don't need to unless there's broken skin.
Right, good.
It's fine.
And it's not actually having an impact on my quality of life or anything like that. It's something I can live with. I mean, I have done for all these years.
Okay, so really the reason you went to the doctor after all these years was just to see if there was any way we could prevent this happening.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at this stage, the best thing to do is organise a biopsy. It might be a bit uncomfortable, but it means we can rule certain things out.
Okay.
Right. So now let us check the answers.
That is the end of Part A.
Right.
Now look at Part B.
So we are going to the answers. So, right. So on the dash of his left hand, the answer is palm. Palm, P-A-L-M, palm. You should write small letter, not capital letter. Remember that. The next one, preceded by dash. Preceded by itching. Preceded by itching. First there was itching. Then dash, form and join up. Number 15. Blisters, little blisters. Blisters, plural, with S, not without S. S is compulsory. Okay. S is compulsory. The next one. Number 16. GP describes appearance of lesion as, so, chaotic. Chaotic. Is chaotic. Yeah. Right. Next one is um, 17. Also had a lesion on his dash. Number 17. Chest. Chest. Next 18. Not becoming more dash. Not becoming more dash. Frequent. More frequent. Not becoming more frequent. Yeah. Next one. No apparent link to general state of health dash or stress. Number 19. Number anything in his daily life. Anything in his diet. Anything in his daily life. Anything in his diet. Okay. So daily life, anything in his daily life, maybe exercise or anything in his daily life. You can write this one, what he has told, or anything in his diet. Next one. A dash on lower back. Malignant melanoma. So only one word, melanoma is also okay. If you don't write malignant also, it's okay. Melanoma. Melanoma. The next one. Advised, no reports, no history of dash. No history of cold sores. Cold sores. Cold sores. If you write only source, answer is wrong. Cold is must because it is not in brackets. If it is in brackets, you can miss. If it is in brackets, you can miss. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Barry. You can just check these answers, how many marks you got, and you can leave. Just finish 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes more. 3 answers only remaining. So antiviral cream. Antiviral cream. And if you don't write also okay. Hyphen if you don't write also okay. All right. The next one. Told him to take care if the skin is dash. If the skin is a dash. Broken. If the skin is broken. Next one. Dash will be arranged. A dash will be arranged. A biopsy. Biopsy. So 24. So you can just check your answers. So these are the answers. You can just check. Now score out of 12. Score out of 12. You can submit your scores out of 12. You can submit your scores out of 12. Yeah, Barry, just 3 more minutes. Afterwards, you can leave. Atira got 11. Very good. Atira is a regular student. And Barry is a regular student, a doctor from the UK. Amina is from Pakistan. 10. Very good. What about the others? How many you got? If you did not write 12, no problem. Yeah, Barry, due to spelling, I'll teach you spellings also, how to get. Okay, Mona Abdul Fattah is our regular student from Saudi Arabia. Okay, originally from Egypt. Yeah. What about the others, please? What about the others? The next one is total out of 24. If you have attended 24 questions, you can write the total out of 24. Otherwise, you can just write how many questions you attended, that many. Maybe you have attended only 18 questions. Yeah. Next session will be reading. We'll be starting reading shortly. I'll send you another link for reading. Okay. Just type your total score out of 24. Yeah. Now I'll unmute. Yes. Adira got 22 out of 24. Adira, unmute please. Adira.
Hi, sir.
Yeah,
hi.
Adira, how is the session?
Yeah, it's good, sir.
So are you able to get benefit from the sessions? Is the explanation clear?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Yeah, Barry got 19 out of 24. Very good, Athira. Whenever I give links in the group, you can just join. This is our regular students. Okay, sometimes
Okay.
I'll give open sessions, but for the regular students, all the sessions will be links will be directly there. So
Okay, sir.
Bari Jama, can you unmute? Share your experience. How was that? You got 19 out of 24. You said because of spelling. Okay, you can share your experience. Yes. Yeah. Hello, Mona.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, Mona. You are very early in the morning. Very good. So you got 11 out of 12. Okay. Are you able to follow the pace and speed of the
Yes,
audio now?
yes, sir.
You are able to
I
do the
feel like
guesswork, right?
improvement is there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Today we are going to do part A, part B, part C in different timings. Okay. So we'll be
Listening.
doing rotation. Whenever you are available, you can join. Okay.
Okay,
Right.
sir.
Pelene, Martha Bile Pelene. How many marks you got? Martha Bile Pelene. Okay. Nasra Muhammad. Nasra Muhammad. Okay, Bari. Nasra Muhammad. Yeah, you can invite your friends also, Bari.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Nasra, how was the session? Did you attend full questions or only half of the questions?
Yes,
What did you
no,
attend?
I didn't attend from the beginning. I just saw it just when you finish, so it's okay. I will be joining the next one.
Yeah, we are going to start in 5 minutes,
Yeah.
maximum 10 minutes. I'm sending you another link. You can join there straight away. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay,
Because it
that's
was
fine.
very early,
Hello,
so
sir.
okay.
Yeah, of course. Who is this? Nasra. Martha Bilepelene. Yeah. Yeah. How many marks you got? Yeah, your audio is not very clear. I think you have a problem with your audio. Okay, we'll join now. And Amina. Hello, Amina. Amina.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah,
Good
how is the
morning.
session?
Sir, I can do second part, but it very nice, good experience toward me.
Okay, fine. So, okay, we are going to start the next session. I'll send you a new link for reading. We can all join and it will be reading part A.